Hey everyone, Dr. Eric Lund here. Thanks for watching your weekly video health update. This week's question comes to us from Molly. And Molly asks, what is one simple thing that I can do to improve my health and how I feel? And there's lots of things that we could talk about, but for this week, I thought one simple thing is just trying to get more movement. Not necessarily, going to the gym and exercising and working out more, but just more movement. So let me explain. About 70% of the United States are seated workers. So they're at a desk, they're working on a computer for the vast majority of their day. And what's surprising to learn is that people that sit at a desk all day actually have more musculoskeletal pain and injuries, so things like neck pain and back pain and wrist pain or joint pain, whatever the case may be, than people that are manual laborers who are lifting heavy items repeatedly day after day. And so what we know is that a lot of sitting continuously is not good for us. And so somehow we have to find a way to reduce the amount of time that we're sitting at work. One of the other things too that's important to know is that sometimes people think, well, if I sit, 6 hours a day at work and then I go work out, 45 minutes to an hour, 3 to 4 days a week, that will offset, the sitting for 6 hours. And any exercise is good exercise. However, what we're starting to learn is that you can't offset 6 hours of sitting by going to the gym for 45 minutes after work, 3-4 times a week. And so what you need to do is find a way to reduce that time that you're sitting at the desk. So my number one recommendation would be to get a standing workstation. Sometimes you need a doctor's note to get one of those. If you want a standing workstation and you need someone to write your prescription, I'm happy to do that for anyone who views this video. So again, if you can start by maybe starting off and just saying, okay, well, I'm going to find 5 minutes and I'm going to stand doing an activity tomorrow. And then the next day do 6 and then 7, and just build up slowly to the point where you're standing at your workstation the majority of your day. That's going to provide huge benefits to your health and huge benefits to the way that you feel. And just to kind of put that into perspective is that they say if someone goes from being seated most of the day at work to standing most of the day at work, over a year's time they're going to burn an additional 100,000 calories just by standing, not even walking or moving, just by standing. So that would be the major takeaway. Reduce the amount of time that you're sitting at work, take frequent breaks, and find a way to do more activities standing at work or getting a standing workstation. So if you have a question, we want to answer your question. You can reply to this email or message us on Facebook, and maybe next week we'll answer your question in our weekly health video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.